I got a quick story for y'all. So I just got out of this live that was talking about they was atheists and stuff. So they were just trying to find out every reason why y'all Christians, why you believe in that? You don't know where it originated from and all this other stuff, right? So they asking silly questions like, is morals taught to us, or do you really need God to know to have morals and all this other stuff? I'm like, well, it had to come from somewhere, right? Then they ask some more silly questions. Is hitting a baby or something like that? Is that is that right or wrong? Is it subjective? Is it objective? I'm like, bro, y'all just asking silly questions from there. So they jumping somebody, a young dog that was in the comment. They just going back and forth, tearing them up and stuff. And not letting them speak or anything. It was like 3-on-1. So they finally kicked him out because he wasn't bending to whatever they wanted, their agenda they was trying to push out. Hey, atheism, just believe in atheism. Our people got hurt off religion and all this other stuff. So it is what. So I could tell before I even got up there that they was they was preaching from off hurt and stuff. They sound like they just got traumatized or whatever the situation is. They went for the worst parts they can find. Oh, we're a slave and all this other stuff. And they just kept pushing it. I'm like, bro, it sounds like y'all got traumatized or y'all been through some things or something. So they finally let me up in the room, right? Finally let me up in the box. So I say my piece. I'm like, yeah, one dude like, I've seen you before. You're one of them Christian guys or something like that. I'm like, whatever you want to call me, it is what it is. I said, y'all making it more of a big deal than anything. I said, it's basically summing up that we should all love one another. If you really just read the Bible for yourself, just we should love one another, love ourselves, and love our higher being. Bro came out of nowhere talking about some. So you mean the Bible's only talking about love only? I'm like, oh, I didn't say everybody. He like, everybody go in the chat, put twos in the chat if that's what you heard. I'm like, bro, this dude trying to find anybody that can be on his side. I want to be right about something. This dude about older than me, about old enough to be my daddy or something. I don't know what the deal is, but bro, just looking for validation in some type of form. I'm like, bro, but I was a one man army up there. They tried to tear me up like my man, or try to jump me, but nah, that wasn't about to happen. Because I'm like, bro, I'm not the other one. I know what to say. I talk about this too much. At the end of the day, I was trying to bring some fairness. Like, hey, out of all these religions, it's playing some type of role in how we need to connect in some type of way. It might not be it's all based off different beliefs and stuff, but it's still helping people out. It don't hurt people like it do the rest of them that's in the panel. So I'm like, bro, it's obvious that y'all kind of hurt from this situation. That's why y'all said I'll choose to not believe anything. You know what I'm saying? So I said it's obvious. He's like, no, it's hurting our people. It's hurting our people. I was like, well, the people I know it ain't. Because they actually read for themselves and they got their interpretation. So I said, don't put it. No, it's your people. It's your. I'm like, bro, all right, y'all gonna just trying to force some things on me. I'm like, all right, man. Then once again, he like, yeah, I just want to let him know that, put the tools in the chat. If he said love only, that's the only thing the Bible say. I'm like, no, it ain't saying that. So basically, I don't know what it was, then they just booted me out because I wasn't about to, get beat on like they wanted me to. Like they wanted three guys to jump me, and I'm like, bro, all right. At the end of the day, believe what y'all gonna believe, but let me give y'all another, perspective. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of rooms can't handle that. They just wanted to push what their agenda is, and it is what it is from that point. So yeah, they done knocked me out the box. But again, they done booted me out. So I was in the comments, and the dude came again like, yeah, he came up here talking about love, and that's what it's only about. I'm like, bro. I said, well, at the end of the day, the difference is, I said, it seemed like y'all don't have no. So I just put in the comments real quick. I was like, you know what? I still love you atheists, anyways. I guess that one stung or something like that. But that's what you called yourself. I still got love for everybody, no matter how it is. But my man, one of them, they blocked me after that. So that was the end of that story. But I have to throw that on there because it's like, y'all got to realize there's people that be on here. They spend their whole time trying to, tear down the next thing that somebody believe in. And I tell people like, hey, believe in what you got to believe in to help you connect or be better in your life. How's that affecting anybody else? Just because it went south with you, that don't mean it's going to go south with everybody else. Everybody don't look at the same interpretations as you. So I'm trying to throw it as a whole and say it's all damaging. No, you damaging yourself. Y'all damaged not telling these type of messages and stuff. I don't have nothing against atheists and stuff. But if it's help better in your life, do what you have to do. But don't sit there and tear down the next religion. That's my whole point. Let people do what they do.